And that was Dave and his song and his clue, and
which gave the game away.
Giving away the year, which is not supposed to be something you're supposed to do when it's a competition. Well, only if you're deaf or you conveniently go into the toilet at that time.
You're not paying attention?
Or not paying attention, yeah. As a lot of people seem to do. So, right, it's up to me to conclude the feature then. In this year in music, which a lot of it was covered by Collinism, but here's the couple of bits that he missed out. Black Sabbath actually formed originally as Earth. That's a connection to the connection tracks. And there's only one song that I got which they actually released as Earth. They changed their name Earth because they were booked at a music venue or the original Earth band was Earth. And when Black Sabbath showed up as Earth, they thought, hold on a second, you can't be Earth, because they play classic rock, and they were there with their electric guitars and all that sort of stuff. So it's like, no, they got turned away, didn't they? And who else formed in this year? Oh yeah, Deep Purple formed in this year, co-founded of course by the late John Lord. Judas Priest. What?
Yeah, no, go on.
Judas Priest also formed this year, as did Free, and something for Simon to start texting me. Two of his favourite bands, Rush and Yes, actually formed this year, and Led Zeppelin started out as the New Yardbirds. In the album charts, Johnny Cash released 3 albums, or was it 2? From Sea to Shining Sea, Old Golden Throat, and Live at Flotsam Prison.
Folsom.
Whatever. Flotsam, Folsom, same thing. Pink Floyd released A Saucer Full of Secrets. Creedence Clearwater Revival released their self-titled album. Was it their first album, Dave?
I think it may well have been.
Right. The Doors released Waiting for the Sun, and The Who, as Colin's already mentioned, released Magic Bus, The Who on tour. This year in film, the top 5 in the box office consisted of 2001: A Space Oddity taking the top spot, with Funny Girl in second place, The Love Bug was in third, The Odd Couple was in fourth, and Bullet was in fifth. And
I've got a few more films.
Yeah, go on then, Colin.
Got Oliver in the top 10. Oliver, Night of the Living Dead, and Planet of the Apes as well.
Right. Okay then. And finally, in the FA Cup final was between West Brom and Everton, with West Brom winning but by a single goal during extra time, scored by Jeff Astle, whoever the hell he is. And in the Wimbledon finals, in the men's, Rod Laver defeated fellow Australian Tony Roch 6-3, 6-4, 6-2. And in the women's, Billie Jean King.
BJ King.
I knew that would come up. Billie Jean King of the USA beat Judy T. Gart Dalton of Australia. A lot of bloody Australians in that year. 7-5, 9-7. But what was the year?
I've got some important ones, because if you haven't got it by now, you should have it, because we've given you...
Dave's already given away the answer.
We've given you about 100,000 clues, but... You know, we've got big news of this year.
Alright, get on with it.
Martin Luther King is shot dead. Beatles announced the creation of Apple Records. Manchester United become the first English team to win European Cup. Radical feminist Valerie Solanas shoots Andy Warhol as he enters his home, wounding him. And that was her 15 minutes of fame. Presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy is shot, and he died from his injuries the next day. Let's have a look. Italy beat Yugoslavia 2-0 in European Championship. Thames Television starts transmission from London. Yeah. And Manchester City beat won the league with Manchester United finished in second, which is exactly the same as this year.
Right. Hey.
And Tom York, Celine Dion, Matt Letizia and Hugh Jackman were born. What was the year?
Tom York. Oh,
Radiohead,
yes, Mr. Depressing, yeah. Or as Ed used to call him, Mr. Depressing.
You must know by now. Come on.
Yes. Anyway, if you did have the good fortune to miss Dave giving out the year, here's the email address once again, followed by my chosen track from this year with the answer next.
Scorpion161177 at gmail.com. The email of the Pete Rock.